Near the picturesque hills of western North Carolina, Lake Julian Trails is at a crossroads.
Do they think that we're stupid, that we're not going to figure out what's going on?
At its center, government policy, a threatened environment, and worry.
In my gut, I knew that there was something else, but there had not been a problem, so I didn't think much of it.
For years, environmentalists have raised concerns over groundwater contamination at dozens of leaky coal ash basins across the state. That massive coal ash spill in Eden in February coated 70 miles of Adan River in toxic gray sludge, renewing the focus on the waste pits and on Duke Energy.
There are certain bells you can't unring. So once you contaminate groundwater, it is a problem that will last a very long time.
More than 30. That's how many coal ash basins Duke Energy has across the state, all near waterways. An AP investigation found the company's been sidestepping regulations with the state's help. It used to be groundwater contamination had to be cleaned up well before reaching neighboring properties. But in 2013, lobbyists for Duke Energy pushed state lawmakers to change a law.
Rather than take that action when they had contamination hit that line, Duke had a better idea. They bought the neighboring property and moved the line further out, started over again.
That's what's happening at Lake Julian Trails, a few hundred yards from Duke Energy's Asheville plant and a coal ash basin.
That's ridiculous.
In an email to AP, Duke Energy says it did want the law changed. Its reason, it says to be consistent with the rules, adding it advocated for the same position the agency's used for 30 years. The company also announcing plans to move 3 of those ash basins away from waterways, including the one near Lake Julian Trails.
And no one does something about that, then we can continue to live here. We just can't. It'll be irresponsible on our part.
State regulators, once cozy with Duke Energy, now say its cleanup plans are inadequate. Alex Sands, The Associated Press, ARDEN, North Carolina.